Hello and welcome back to Sakya Trizin. So, we are gonna end this war. We're getting really close to it. Well, we're gonna end this series, what I meant to say. But we are also gonna end this war. We're not really close to that, we haven't really started, but, you know, it's getting there. We are gonna get our 4th one here. 5th one is well within sight. We're just waiting for a young person to be in charge of this. Gonna be a while, or we're waiting for a good claim. We'll see. Both might happen on that character's death, actually. Anybody want to join in on killing this character? Maybe, actually. Yeah, let's do some killing. Let's do that. See who's interested. So we got some interest here. There's definitely a non-zero interest in killing this guy. And we have the money to make it happen. Let's continue to just invest in people across India. Here we go. You would like to murder your leader, wouldn't you? No. Well, here's a bag of gold. Of course I want to murder him. Right, there we go. More money. More money. So many are willing to accept this bag of gold. It's fantastic. Alright. There we go. More bags of gold. More bags of gold. Let's see how much we got there. It's going to be a high number. I can feel that already. I'm not going to give out land to you. Right. 168. That's pretty good. That's, you know, that's pretty good. That's about the numbers we're looking for. Did I raise up any men? No, I just decided let's not raise up any men for this war. Okay. Everybody who's on that side, you're gonna merge up down here. Everybody who's on this side, and from there, you're not coming. There we go. Right. On pause, let everyone merge up. Should be alright. Might want to beat up the Pala Revolt as we go past, just because we would like them to lose. Good job, ally. Good job. Arrange marriage between a random courtier and this guy. Sure. Absolutely fine with that. I know we're not actually merging near Pala right now. We're merging near Bengal. That's fine. Why don't you merge up here now? That's close enough. You guys just take this route round. Trust me. Right, there we go. It should be fine. Just pile men on. What do you mean the casus belli is invalid? Did my claim just die? My claim just died. You now have a weak claim, which is still pressable if we can get back to our land in time. Stay here. Right. Stay here. You're trying to kill that other guy with manure? Seems good. Range betrothal between this person and this daughter. No. But that daughter does need an education. Marshall. There we go. Right. Merge up over here. He died in a manure explosion. Nice. We'll wait a couple seconds. Now he should be dead, right? Yeah, so now this guy's in charge. Are there any good claimants now? Nope. Okay, our vassal still doesn't have a good claim, or does he? It's not going to be a strong claim. Oh, I can't even check till I get out of here. I don't care about that one. Right, disband. Yup. Right. First check. Other vassal, you doing well? You got your claim, or are you not good? I still have one raised? Yep. I still have some raised there. Right. Other vassal still doesn't have a claim. Okay. How far down the line of succession is he? He's not in it. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We could keep murdering and hope that we'll get there eventually. I mean, there's a hope that something just goes wrong. I mean, they do have gavel kind, so There's a chance things split up a little bit. Have a look. Buddhist. No, our land's still within his land. Let's try and kill him. Not as many people are interested in this. We already gave away our bags of gold, so actually, yeah, that's not going to happen. We do have some prisoners, actually. Let's see what we want to do with them. Sell them for money? Seems like an idea to me. Right, Pala. I'd like to declare war on you. For Bihar. Yeah, I know, it's very familiar, isn't it? Right. Raise up our men. Call in our allies who are like, you just had this war. You can't have another one. Okay. Everyone who is at this side, please merge on the province. Everyone who is at this side, you are not coming. Everyone else, you're also not coming. Neither are you two. There we go. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Yep, okay, we gave some money away. Can we give some more money away? Yeah, sure. Not give money away, gain money. That's what I'm after. More money. For bribes. Okay, yeah. Do that, and then this person gets released. There we go. He's only been in our prison for 8 years. When the hot cautery touched the open wound, I couldn't hold the scream back. I cursed the doctor who only laughed and told me to take it easy and not pick on the wound. Why I oughta. I just gained a wound from nowhere. We're dead. It's gonna happen any second now. We have -1 health. It's just not feasible to stay alive. Either that or we get scarred and we're really good. We'll see though. We'll see. Right. We got scarred. Oh well, we're still pretty good. And now we have a good scar. We probably change from intrigue focus now. Can we change? 2 years. Yeah, we want to get rid of that because we are no longer being sneaky. We're much more. These guys aren't coming, obviously. Yeah, but we're done with that. We're more war focused now. Range betrothal. From that kingdom? Buying my daughter? I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah. You want an alliance? No, you don't like me. How about some money? You want an alliance? No. Okay. Well, that's good speaking to you. Assault down. And assault this one down. Assault this one down. And assault this one down. Nice. That went pretty well. I do want to beat up the revolt so that it loses. So let's go and do that as well while we're at it. Ooh, why don't you have a stewardship education? There we go. Not possible to assault holdings with a fort level of 6 or above. I did not know that. I actually didn't know that because I've never played the game to a point where a fort level has been 6 or above. You don't... Why are you in this plot? You now have 100 opinion of me. Yeah, you get out of that too. You also get out of that plot. There we go. Goodbye, plot. There we go. It's absolutely perfect, right? The revolt just ended. You need one of these. Let's give you a pride one. There we go. Okay, my lord, it seems that Raj Kumar Punjan of Guji has finally decided to come out of hiding. Oh. I didn't know he was in hiding. But that's fine. My concubine is pregnant. Oh well. Doesn't bother me. Okay. So, do you want to arrest this person? No, not really. We're quite alright where we are right now. You have taken a county? That's within our realm, I don't care. Okay. A peasant's revolt has been declared on me. It's only 2,000 men large. It's not worth it. Right, we can assault the lower holdings here at the very least. Because even though the upper holding has 6, the lower holdings quite definitely do not. Apart from that one, which does, apparently. Arranged marriage between my daughter Oh, they're already betrothed? Oh, of course I'll accept. Yeah, do you want that alliance? We already have the alliance, or you just don't want... We have the alliance, well that's good then. Alright, we'll continue sieging this down. It's fairly quick. The rise of Hansa. Several German merchant guilds and trade cities along the shores of Northern Europe have come together in Bremen to form the Hanseatic League with the blessing of Kaiser Reinhold of the Holy Roman Empire. This loose confederation of three imperial cities is dedicated towards the continued prosperity of its members and the mutual defense of any merchant vessel flying its flag. Their eventual and unstated goal, of course, is to one day completely dominate all trade along the Baltic and North Seas. That's bound to ruffle some feathers. That's up here then, right? Yeah, there we go. Interesting. I've never seen that event before. We're getting into uncharted territory. Very uncharted territory. But that's fine. Okay. Let's continue our sieges. See how it goes. Should be absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Right. Yeah. I just noticed that my audio was doing something weird there. So if I'm sounding a little bit odd, that might be it. I'll probably check that after this episode. Like, it was going... The audio volume bar was going red. I don't know what it means, but it's probably not good. Anyway, let's continue this. We can assault this one. That's nice. Continue to assault. Pretty much non-stop. Yep. Seems to be working. Yep. No reason... Oh, there's Pala's army. Perfect reason to stop. Our commander is dead. Not good. But... so is Pala's entire army. Works for me. You're alright. Yeah, you can do that. Head back over here. Continue our sieges. Might as well assault this one. Right. If you want to walk over here with 400 men, be my guest. Be my guest. 100%. I do not care. Right, new commander. New commander is going to be this guy. Seems to work for me. Can we change our focus? No, that's going to be... Wait till May for that. Dangerous faction. Have a gift. You also have a gift. There we go. Childlike state education. There you go, have a martial one. They have moved up here. We can now attack them and murder them. That's fine. That'll be the end of that army. Another 3% war score for doing pretty much nothing. Actually, we shouldn't siege that land. We should siege this land because it's probably a lower fort level, would be my guess. Less defended. It's not. Okay, that's fine. I assumed it'd be less defended because I knew that these ones used to belong to Nepal and all of their land was ridiculously well defended. Okay, our vassal is Buddhist. That's good. I do want to just find one of this one. It's perfect. It's undefended. Oh, we already have 100%. Nice. Offer peace, enforce our demands. We now hold all of this land, which is very, very nice for us. Tibet's name is written right over the map. And, look here, we have another holy site. Wait just 2 seconds. There we go. We can disband. We can get more retinue. Because that's what we do when we get more land. We get more retinue. We move it down to join our front army. I would like to attack these guys. Let's have a look here. I really just want the last holy site, which is this one right here. Devgira. So let's just, before we do anything else, start fabricating a claim on Devgira. And what I want to check is, one, does anyone have a claim on it itself? No, you can't accept an invitation to our court, so that's fine. Claim on the next level. You have a claim, it's weak. But the person who holds it is a child. That might work. So he accepted our thing. Okay. So you... I can declare for it. Yeah, fantastic. Right. So, what I want to do is I want to give this guy some land. Let's give him... Labrang, otherwise known as Zongba. That works. I'd like to grant you Zongba. He's very happy about that. He's a very happy person. We can now declare on this guy 12,000. He has no allies. We have allies. Perfect. That will get us the land we're looking for. Right. Call in all of our allies. So over here, call them all in. Yeah, raise up all of our men. And everybody who's on this side, be all of them, you're going to go merge up there. And everybody who's on this side, who is actually like more of them, everyone here, merge up down there. Right. And go. Actually, everybody who's on this side can probably merge up somewhere else. Yeah, you can probably merge up down here. And you can probably merge up with them. There we go. That's fine. Good. One call to arms has been accepted. It's not a ton of land we need to siege. That's our nephew who previously adventured against us, and I think we let him go. I think that's definitely the one who previously adventured against us, so yeah. Don't know how he managed to swing that again, but that's fine. Right. Oh, who died? That was our wife? Our wife died. I don't think it's time to remarry. Court chaplain. This person? That'll do. Why don't you research cultural tech? That works for me. Right. Continue going. You know, everyone. I cannot believe it. Dearest Wangmo, my nice lady. You are gone from this world and I am left behind. Alone and heartbroken. I will never hold you in my arms again. I do not know what to do with these unbearable feelings. Well, let's go to our grave. Thanks to Brahma's great mercy, there were no other visitors at Wangmo's grave when I arrived. I spent several hours, mere yards from her cold body, contemplating the fragility of life and love. When I returned to my chambers, as if by a sign sent from Wangmo, I found her lucky charm on the floor, and I will cherish it until the day I die. Which, at only 0.5 positive health, is gonna be fairly soon. But we can actually change our focus to something else. I don't know. War? We're at war. Let's change it to war. We're not a war guy, but we'll change it to war. We finally accepted it. Even though we have zero skill at war, we've still been the most successful most successful ruler of our lands, I would say. I keep thinking about matching Wangmo. She was the best of wives, and without her, I do struggle to be a senpo. Oh, how I miss her. Wenching might make me forget her, or I will never forget her. So I become depressed, or a chance of incapable, or lustful. Well, you know what? Wenching might make me forget her. We didn't become incapable, we became lustful. Well, I guess we'll do, you know, what would be expected of us, and to marry some young, attractive niece. I didn't see that as I was clicking there, but you know what? Let's go wild. Let's go wild. Everybody else here, I think, like all of you guys, can probably go and join that army. We'll send the 14,000 man army down to start with. Why would you start by going through the province which you will have attrition in? I have to ask. What gave you the idea that that was good? Right. Need a new commander. That's going to be our new commander. As he's growing older, I could say that Jomo could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas of diplomacy. No. I don't think so. That doesn't seem right. Also, where did our tutor go? Because I should not be doing this. Court tutor. No character. Okay. You know what? It can be my nephew. That'll do. C should be more charitable. We have an adventurer threat in 2 years. We need to win the war by then. That should be alright though. Especially given that if we still have our army raised, we can just walk up and murder him wherever he spawns. So that'll work. Right. Actually, let's just go straight to the first province and start sieging. Like, just rip through it. It's not as weak as I thought it would be. Let's walk down here. How many men does he have? 18,000. I might just wait. Yeah, we're almost there. Another 8,000 we'll bring down this way. We can usurp that title. Not going to do that. Okay, we're still good. Right. Pause. Let's see what our I was going to say our vassals. Let's see what our allies are doing. Not our vassals. I'm not going to lead this. That seems very, very foolish for me to lead that. It seems like my brother has stopped hiding for his life. Well, that's good. Okay. Head over here. My new wife has complained about me being absent so often. When I found out some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her something. Maybe some sort of jewelry. So my wife is a gold digger. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I'll buy her ruby earrings. And I've invited people to take part in a war game. Perfect time during a war. This will be fun. We assigned tasks and I've decided that my Lo Chen will be leading the invading forces. Okay. At the beginning of the war game, your enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault towards your center flank. Let's copy. Let's just copy him. He's keeping up pressure in the center while a group of enemy cavalry show up behind your line. Suj, our spy master, suggests that we beat the enemy cavalry decisively. You know what? We'll do that. Let's see how that works. Our opponent's troops are clearly tired, and by using the high ground to our advantage, we quickly gain the upper hand. It's concluded that the defending team is victorious. Good game. Yeah, fantastic. I like that. You know, fantastic. Sure. Range betrothal between my granddaughter and this person. No. As my troops ransacked the temple of Ramagiri, they uncovered an interesting relic that Pujari Xiaoyuji had hidden away there. Wonderful news! So we got the Song Sculpture. Oh, what's the Song Sculpture? It's from the courts of the Chinese Empire. You can imagine the Emperor himself walking past the sculpture approvingly and commanding one to be made for his own use. Oh, very nice. Fantastic. We're about to be attacked here? No. Well, we should defend this thing. Actually, we shouldn't defend this thing. What we should do is we should wait 2 seconds, then attack it with both of our troops. Yeah, threaten the defense, then attack it. That works. Child lacks an education. Let's give them that one. We have good leaders in that thing. This one. We have 17, 17, 18 there. Means we can go 23. And probably that one. Ah, I picked one that was already there. Right, that one? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Attack in. We will catch them. 9,000 attacking the first, that's fine. Then our 24,000 arrive. We should win. Yeah, we're gonna win. Not a hope in hell they'd fight back. That was a good battle. We lost 2,700, they lost 8,000. Almost 9,000 troops. Just gonna wait here and then assault this down. This Kagan... our daughter died? Oh no! She died of cancer at age 18. Wow. That's not good. Okay. Arranged betrothal. He would now like to marry another daughter. The first one you gave me was defective. I want to marry another. Oh well, that's fine. You want that alliance again? Well that wasn't him, was it? No. Was it you? No. Obviously it wasn't him. It was this guy. Yeah, there we go. Form an alliance. No, you don't like me very much. Why don't you like me? I called you into war so you don't like me? How about now? Now do you like me? No. Alright then. Whatever. I'm gonna assault down that holding. Lost more men to the assault than we did to the battle. Right. Walk over here. Let's go get some taking war score away from him, because he currently has 5%. Right. I do want to beat up his army. Yep, we're just going to attack it. We have enough men to make this work. Yep. Perfect. Absolutely fine. That went very, very well. How are we looking now? Yeah, 8% from taking war score. So if we assault this down, there we go. That's it gone, and we offer peace. Force demands. That's it done. The achievement, I think. Yeah, there we go. Sakya Trizin. We did it! Yay! That was actually, you know, it was very slow for a while, and then we became Tibet, and that just exploded. Wow. Okay, let's deal with the aftermath. So, here, there are troops in our homeland, are there? Really? Oh, yeah, there's the event. There's the, wait, maybe the adventurer decided not to. Oh well, that's fine then. No, it will disband. That's okay. Disband those ones. Disband the 32. And that is pretty much it. That's the achievement done. That was the goal of the series, so I guess, given this would also have been the last episode of the week, this should be the last episode of the series. Thank you for watching. That was fun. It was really cool seeing all the different stuff they've added. I quite like playing in a different, what's it called? Different tech level, like a different start. Playing on a much later start is really cool, because you get to see a lot of different kind of stuff pop up, like the you can't assault. Obviously, by the time it came to that point, it didn't really matter, but if we were to start playing on like a, I don't know, what is one of the later starts? Like, I think there's a 1300-ish start. That could be really interesting, seeing the fact that everywhere would have that level of fort level. You'd have to play a very different style of game. You couldn't just, you know, build your death stack and go and assault. It'd be cool to try to play a short series of that at some point as well. Anyway, let's have a look at the map before we end, because there's a lot of interesting stuff that's been happening in the world. So, the Seljuks hold everything there. The Fatimids still exist, which you would expect the Seljuks might have eaten them, but not by this point. But the Seljuks didn't really do a very good job of expanding. They did do a good job of destroying the Byzantine Empire and continually jihading for, oh, don't sneeze, for Jerusalem. What have we got over here? We have France. That's pretty much, you know, it's normal-ish. Holy Roman Empire. All of that's boringly normal now. Venice expanded. That's cool. England is pretty much all of Norway, and has been switching back and forth. How's it looking right now? It's King Arnvid, who is still the king of England, Norway, and Scotland. Spelled correctly now. Oh, it's because his culture changed. Okay. Ross is pretty big. Yeah. China was surprisingly not very, I was expecting them to be a lot more aggressive, but they just kind of went, like, I expected them to be a bigger part of the game, but I don't know. They weren't really, but I kind of like that. Some of the other ones, like societies and things like that, they get a little bit too, it got a little bit too much. It was a little bit too in your face. But I kind of like how this was just gonna, it was in the background, you got occasional events about it. If you wanted to engage fully with it, you could. But it was just kind of like, it's there. Not a big deal. You don't have to get involved. But if you want to, you can. Occasionally it will cause you trouble. Earlier in the game, it was a lot more trouble. What probably stopped it being as big a deal is because we had, well, actually you can see it right there. There are 3 huge nations controlling the edge of the map, and that's, I assume that they only try and vassalize a certain size of nation, which is why it was kind of happening over here, because these were the nations that they had available. Like, these were the ones that were, you know, possible to vassalize. So, I'm not sure. Or tributize? It's not really vassalization, is it? Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. The next series is probably going to be, it's going to be in the Middle Earth mod, I think, because I said I'd do another series of that on the later version of the mod. And then the next series after that will probably be viewer voted, I would guess. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.